Hello everyone, so this is fifth video of recording my project and I'm really excited to share with you all that VEngine has made a big progress and it can now create objects onto the screen, and there is really a big task for engine to create, and let me show you. But before showing that, I want to show you how this all works. So let me show you this is the sandbox.cpp. That, as I already mentioned in my previous videos, this is the file where you will write your game logic. So inside this on update method you will write the game logic, and that's all. Everything will be handled by the engine in the backend. So you just write the game logic, like you want to create objects and you want to change players state, everything you just write here, and then you run your application. Then engine will handle everything at the back end. So you just have to focus on the game logic and in this file especially. So this is the sandbox folder, and inside that this source folder contain these two files, and right now what we are seeing is this sandbox.cpp. But I will also show you this main.cpp, because this is the entry function. This main function is the entry point of our application. Inside this main function you are creating this game application object and calling this run method, and this is actually running your application. So what this run method is doing, uh, this is the run method inside this application class, and it is creating window for you, it is setting fps for you, and it is running your game loop. Now what I want to show you is this then on update method, and it is between this begin frame and end frame method. So everything between frame is this on update your game logic, and you are writing this game logic in this sandbox.cpp inside this on update. So all the logic inside this on update method will get injected here. So this is how everything is working together. So you write your game logic, and that's all. You just run the application and everything is handled by the engine. So now let me show you how to draw the objects. Okay, so first of all I want to mention this, I am including this render.h. So this render.h contains a class called render, and this render contains all these objects. Okay, so first method I want to show you is that clear method, and clear method is basically will clear your frames. So when a frame is complete, this clear method will clear that frame, and it will provide a new canvas for you where you can again update the logic, so where you can again draw the objects. So basically you have to provide color. So colors is the namespace which contain all these colors. So let me select this sky blue, and now, so what it is doing, it is basically saying that I will clear the last frame for you, and I will provide a new canvas of a sky blue color where you can draw objects again. So that's what this clear method is doing. So if I run, you can see the window will be of sky blue color. Okay, so this is sky blue. You can change it to any color. Let me change this to, let's say, red color, and run it. Now you will see the window will be of red color. Oh, and that's it. So you can make your you can clear your last frame and decide the color of the background. Now let me show you another object that you can make. So let's say you want to draw a circle. You will just call draw circle, and you will provide the center position. So you have to give the position of the center coordinate and y coordinate of a center point. So let's say your x is 200 and y is 400. Now that thing will be the radius. Let's say radius is 100, and fourth is again color of the circle. Let's say right now I want to make this cyan color. So if I run the application, now you can see that a circle of cyan color is there. So this is how you draw a circle onto window. What other method render offers is this draw rectangle. So again, you have to give the position of the rectangle. So let's say you decide 400, 500 is your y coordinate, and third is the width of the rectangle. Let's say width of the rectangle is 200, and height of the rectangle is 100, and color is green. So if I run the application, now you can see these two objects onto the screen. So you can see that is how easy to draw the objects onto the screen is. And what other methods this render class is offering, let me show you two more actually. So render has this line, you can draw line between 2 points. So you have to give 2 points position. One is a starting point, let's say starting point, let's say you have drawn this circle and the position of the center is 200, 400. Let's say your starting point is 200 and 400, and the line goes from this point to a point which has this another position 800 and let's say 1000. Now the fifth thing is again the color of the line. So let's say for now the color is magenta. Okay, so let me run the application. You can see the center, yeah, the line coming from the center. So that's quite nice. Now the last object you want to draw text on the screen, so render will help you with that. Now you can see that there is also another method called draw text. First argument will be the text itself. Let's say I want to draw this hello VEngine. So this is our first argument, and second is the position. Let's say you want the position like 500 and 600. Now third one is the font size. Let's say the font size is 50, and fourth one is the color. Let's say the color is white. Okay, so let's run the application, and you can see that hello engine is written onto the screen. So this is how simple it is to draw objects onto the screen. And as we move forward onto this project, you will see that these primitive objects can make such nice applications, and once you start applying motions to it. And I'm really excited to move forward because now I will implement some mathematics. I will try to make my own mathematics library, and I'm doing this just to understand game development. And I'm not have a degree holder of mathematics, but I will want to learn whatever I have studied in my schools and graduation, whatever maths like vectors. I will try to implement those, and I'm really excited to share, and I'm really excited to do that because now I can create objects, and the next implementation will be how to move these objects. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'm really excited to move forward onto the project. And I will paste the VEngine GitHub onto the description, and I will also provide the link of an article which I have written for this video, so you can read if you want to read. So thanks for watching, and see you into the next video.